that awesome stuff that you're doing in singles, matching with my stuff, and really being a powerhouse team.
And one thing that I really like to see is these guys from the same organization teaming up onto the same team. I really hope we get a lot more of that in Smash as sponsorships continue to come in, players continue to get those. We see these big name brands coming into Smash. So exciting to see them on the same team like this.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to love the camaraderie here. So automatically coming out to Smash, or Starterville as it is, I like the beep boop name. Or is it beep beep?
Sorry,
beep,
what was
beep.
that? Yeah. Here's the thing. Right now, we're going to see CLG, Void, and Nakat against a local Utah team with Bestness and Diablo that they've already lost to. And right now, they're coming out, and not too much momentum to either team. It seems fairly neutral in the neutral so far.
Well, we are seeing a lot of... Whoa! Actually, Void saves Diablo there.
And these off the stage guards by Void have been so phenomenal here. And able to get another by absorbing Bestness's PK Thunder. And that's 2 quick stocks down.
That was
for the red team.
We saw a lot of edge guarding coming out very early. Wow! And the PK Thunder hitting the cat there for a lot of damage. Back air does come out. He actually gets the kill. Man, these guys are back and forth.
This Ness play is absolutely crazy watching these two have the 1v1 in the corner. Bestness and Nakat are some of the craziest Nesses around to watch.
Now, Bestness does have a lot of experience fighting Ness players. So he does know this matchup extremely well, which is why you see him capitalizing on so many options that normally people just don't think of.
And he was, especially in the last set that these guys played, so phenomenal with his absorb onto the PK Thunder of Nakat. So let's see if that plays out with all of the edge guarding we've seen so far. But so far, we have blue team having a lot of stage control, but we are pretty even in stocks overall, even though we have seen blue team with the majority of the stage controls.
We do see that also Void has those 3 stocks. He's maintained it really well here. The question is, can Bestness or Diablo get off that kill that's necessary? But man, they are putting them in a huge deficit right now.
This yo-yo has been crazy. You saw Bestness saw that he had to get off the ledge there. Nakat had to get off the ledge. So he throws out the quick yo-yo and is able to get the quick conversion. And that's 2 kills to the yo-yo by Bestness.
Nice job from the PK Thunder. Something that Bestness does really well is getting that PK Thunder as a mix-up tool. People don't really expect it because you come out when he's mid-floating and halfway the stage. So it actually throws a lot of people off guard.
And that was a really good conversion closeout there by the blue team. You saw the Sheik back air into the up air coming out from Void and Nakat. But now, red team has so much ledge control right now. And finally, Nakat is able to find his way out from the ledge and able to get 1 closeout onto the red team.
Now they have equalized the stocks, but blue team is at a bit of a deficit around the same percent as about 70 to 85, So, I mean, just Bestness and Diablo dominating right now. True Shoryu almost comes out, but Void saves his teammate.
This coverage is absolutely insane by Diablo and Bestness. Every air dodge that happened, every shield that happened, it was immediately covered by one of the 2 players. And now we have a little bit of heal coming out, and that makes this matchup in the 2v1 even more difficult.
Which is something that Void can't actually do. And the Tatsumaki Senpukaku actually comes out, hits Void, and they get first game.
Wow, I'm just amazed that you got all the way through that Tatsu call out. Wow, that was the most impressive thing right there to me after that game closed out. And now we saw so much presence from Bestness that game.
Yeah, I mean, there was a ton of options that Bestness was capitalizing on very, very quickly. But that's the thing. He's not doing it by himself. Diablo is there being a powerhouse, being a huge threat, just a wall, protecting his teammate against Void and Nakat at the same time.
And now, we run into the final destination. And now, I think this is a comfort pick for Void. He thinks that he has a little bit of a game over the Ryu Ness, I think, with the Sheik on the final destination.
Which I can see, Sheik does have a lot of carrying potential, but man, Diablo already racking up 55% on Nakat.
That was a quick 55, and now he's in a lot of trouble. That's going to be an absorb, and the save doesn't come out from Nakat. That's a quick kill, and almost gets the stage spike as well. That would have been a quick 2 stocks, my lord.
Man, oh my gosh. Bestness is on fire right now.
He is just bodying Nakat's Ness right now with the absorbs. This happened in the last game as well, and it's been a huge problem for Nakat. He needs to find the answer.
So far, the stocks are actually in favor of Diablo and Bestness, they have done a fantastic job so far of making this game really quick, really fast. And they've done just so much conversing off of each other. Beautiful spike comes out from Diablo. Can Nakat make it back? He doesn't, but his teammate saves him.
Oh, and now Bestness trying to get the best of this ledge guard, trying to find anything, isn't able to get it, falls off. And now we have Nakat was able to make it back as well. So now blue team getting a little bit of momentum back as we do see the stocks even out.
A lot of shenanigans coming out right now. Void being so spot on, saving his teammate when he needs him the most.
And wasn't able to get the first one, but other than that, he has been unbelievably on point with these saves from Ness. And that's something that Ness needs in doubles. That's one of the reasons he isn't as strong in singles as he could be, is because he needs a little bit of help recovering. And True Shoryuken coming out from Diablo, that's going to be a closeout onto Nakat's stock.
Now Void does have pretty high percent here. I feel like a True Shoryu might actually take the kill. Looks like Diablo might be fishing for it, but nothing came of it. Nice little grab, getting some damage onto Nakat. And the stocks are still in favor of red.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a reset here. I actually think blue team has a little bit more control here. And yeah, good throw here. No conversion coming out from Nakat, but a quick dome will send Diablo off the top. That's only his first stock, though, gone. he's on 2 stocks.
He's actually done a fantastic job. This is, once again, Diablo being that tank of a character, really allowing Bestness to just go kind of crazy. If he steps back, he looks for those right opportune moments and then punishes hardcore. And nice job getting that stock off of Void.
And yeah, great stage control there to red team for the minute. They were able to put themselves in a nice 2v1 scenario, but blue team has been so key reestablishing stage control.
It looks like Nakat is in a very, very tough position right now. He does have 96%, and as the rage builds between Diablo and Bestness, a back throw is looking more prominent.
Right now, the back throw isn't going to convert Ryu at such a low percent. He's only at 78%. Yo-Yo almost converting Bestness there from Nakat. He gets him with the PK fire closer, but isn't able to get the kill, actually, and Bestness able to recover.
Nice job from Nakat. He's actually going to take that stock. Will he actually take Diablo's next stock? He drops it. That's going to be a scary problem. True Shoryu might actually take the stock off of Nakat here, though. He is at a relatively high percent, so you will have to be careful of those team combinations, but Diablo is so strong. I feel like if he just gets the chance to knock Nakat out, Void may not be as much of an issue as you think.
But these team combos between Sheik and Ness are so strong. So many great conversions, especially off of the weak hits of Sheik's aerials. And that's going to be the dome. Won't quite close it out, but this is a really scary spot. Actually, never mind, because he doesn't even hit the ground, just goes straight off the top.
And it does look like that one little gimp, that one moment was really big. If Bestness could have taken that stock and Diablo recovered, they could have made a big comeback.
I think so too. I think that was the real momentum switcher right there in that game. We saw actually Bestness and Diablo having control most of the game until that point.
Yeah.
They were up in the percentage. They felt super comfortable sitting on the stage just waiting for Void and Nakat to push into them to do anything. And now the momentum had switched, and now we're going to run back to the town and city, actually.
We started
Smashville, excuse me.
So now we're on Town and City, which I feel like is another great choice for this this Ness Ryu team. Lots of early kills coming off from the up air of Ness. Same principle with Nakat, so Nakat can still capitalize on that. And the up airs. Wow, what was going on?
So many PK Thunders coming out. But I think the big deal here is the kills off the top coming from Ryu in the town and city. This is what we're going to look for. I think that's why we have such a big advantage, I think, and why Red Team chose to go to this stage.
I absolutely agree with you. I feel like Ryu's going to be the big kicker here with those True Shoryus. And a lot of the time, you know, Bestness, he does a great job of baiting out options, and you can see he's going for a lot of up airs. And that's because those up airs kill so early. Ness has a big head full of rocks.
And he can space it safe on shield. He's been phenomenal at that so far, landing perfectly so he's not able to be punished by the likes of Nakat and Void. And right now, he's gotten a nice early kill onto Nakat, and now we see everyone else sitting at about the same percentage. And, I mean, right now, Red Team seems fairly comfortable with where they're at.
Absolutely. I mean, they did choose this stage as a counter pick. Nice job from Nakat, getting that up air onto Bestness. So percents or stocks even, but Rage is big on Diablo right now. Oh, the save!
Oh my god, that was insane. He saves him with the late hit of PK Thunder.
That was a godlike save.
Wow, he's at 200%, isn't able to save it that time, but my god, now, blue team has a very pivotal point here. where Void needs to hold this third stock as long as possible.
Hopefully no commentator scripts will come out for that. But right now, True Shoryu does connect, but it doesn't quite get the sweet spot. Back throw will come out and get that nice kill.
Yeah, and now we see Nakat. He's on 90%. He could go out soon. And there it is. And now, a huge momentum shift to Red Team as they go up a full stock lead here in this game 3.
This seems to be so prevalent between these teams. They see so many stock switches, so many momentum shifts. But right now, Red Team doing such a good job of capitalizing on it. We saw that last game. They held it for a long time. Let's see if they can continue.
And now, stage control back to Red Team a little bit. They do have Nakat off the edge.
Oh,
that's an early kill from Bestness. Great tech from Void to keep his stock there, and they're going to be on 1 stock apiece. Sheik at 90%, and so much momentum coming back to Red Team in this third game.
They said, oh, here it comes. True Shoryu actually does kill his own teammate. The forward smash does not kill. Ryu is a big boy. He ate his vegetables as a kid, and it looks like Nakat may be able to bring this back.
But he does have 3 stocks to go through, and he's going to take a lot of damage to these conversions. He's going to get hit with the neutral air, and he's going to have a hard time finding his way back to stage through Diablo and Bestness.
You can see that Diablo is doing a good job. He's kind of letting Bestness take that forward offensive. He really wants to maintain that stock hold so that if it does, push comes to shove, Bestness can take another stock and they can build upon that rage that's already there. He does go for the PK fire. He absorbs it and takes it. Game number 3 going to Diablo and Bestness.
And that is another absorb going to Bestness. Somebody get a counter on this man with all the absorbs he's getting today.
I think in total, what, that's 4?
Yeah, let's just get a tally going.
I got a tally.
We got 4 already coming out, and if they continue this rampage, they might be seeing themselves later into this tournament. Just a tough setup with CLG Void and CLG Nakat and Bestness and Diablo coming out strong against these top players.
Now, it's kind of surprising that these 2 players themselves are not sponsored. We see, I mean, just this team combination, they are so strong together. But you gotta say, like I said, once again, that camaraderie between each other. Now, they opted to go right back to town.
And such an interesting pick here to go straight back to town and city. I think we did see a lot of favorable situations coming out from Ryu in that last set, or in that last match, excuse me.
He did get a lot of early kills, but we do see that Nakat actually switches to Lucina. We've seen Lucina a lot in doubles today.
Yeah, and that could definitely come into play here, but already he's taking a lot of damage, and that's going to be a quick phantom kill with that PK Thunder 2 from Bestness.
Bestness saying, look, man, you may have changed your character, but nothing's going to change between this match.
No, you're still gonna just be flying off the top in every which way. And now, stage control goes back to Red Team a little bit as they get a quick kill onto Void. And now the 2v1 able to get a little bit of percent conversion, but Void brings it back quick onto Bestness off the stage.
Looks like Bestness panicked a little bit. Void did do a nice job of edge guarding. They've actually equalized the stocks here. The Cat does have around 55%, so, you know, he does have to be a little bit careful as it builds more.
And this is a good momentum shift from Blue Team. This is what they need if they want to close out another game in this set. They're going to need to bring back the percentage, take stage control, and really capitalize on gimping this Ness in particular.
Yeah, you can see Bestness, he really is the forward face. He really is the stronghold that's all up on you, not really giving you a lot of options to move.
Yeah, and they haven't taken much percentage at all on the second stock here for Red Team. And Lucina already above 100%. And Void, not too healthy himself, already 80%, man. But they are starting to establish a little bit more stage control on this stock, and you can see it building. You can kind of see their momentum building little by little here for the Blue Team.
You can see Diablo is kind of looking for that up tilt into True Shoryu. He does get the up air, which will take another stock off of the Cat. This is looking really hairy for Nakat and Void.
And now, Red Control doing an amazing job taking back control themselves. And if he's able to get a nice Shoryu here, we could be on 1 stock apiece for Blue Team already.
Yeah, as long as, oh, nice job from that F smash coming out from the Cat. They've actually equalized the stocks once again, but a back throw, if it does come out from Bestness, will take a nice stock. It looks like he actually whiffs his recovery.
And that's the gimp we need from CLG Void to stop Bestness from recovering.
We saw this happen a couple games ago, where, you know, they got gimped, and then that one moment was all they needed to get that momentum shift going once again.
And if Void's able to hold on to this stock here, we could have a real game on our hands. Nice Shoryuken to stop the momentum, and that's going to be a stock closeout from Bestness. And now we have even stocks, and we've seen a super high percent.
We can see that Diablo really is fishing very, very hard for that kill. He wants to get Nakat right at this moment. 105%. Can he get the true Shoryu?
And this would be the moving on for the local team of Bestness and Diablo if they're able to close out these final stocks of Void and Nakat. This is the run back.
Oh my gosh, nice job from Void. He actually carries Diablo off the stage at low percents.
Oh my, that was a crazy comeback from Void. Unbelievable.
So many shifts. It's every game. It's just another shift.
And now both players from Blue Team are actually at a high percentage. This could be a little bit scary for them if they don't get the right conversions.
Looks like it might come out pretty here. They nice throw into up airs and into the up smash. Man, 2-2 for both teams.
Reaction time there from Nakat was insane on the punishes.
Absolutely.
Every time, not even able to hit the ground. That is how you win a 2v1, nice and clean.
You know, that the big moment there was really Void getting Diablo off stage and killing him super early. I mean, he was at, I think the last time I saw, 60%. So you have to take into consideration, man, Void looking at that moment saying, now I have to go in right now. Otherwise, we are in a really tough pickle.
Void did so much that game. Nakat was playing the great support role, but Void, he was doing everything for his team that game. He had an amazing gimp onto Bestness. He had that really early kill onto Diablo, and he really was changing the momentum on his own, saying, you know what, we're going to go to Game 5.
And you know, that's where we're at, Game 5 right now, and losers top 8. Remember, whoever does lose this goes home.
And that is a devastating loss here at GTX 2017 because the prize pool is so big here, both in doubles and in singles.
And it looks like already a nice chunk of change for percentages is coming out for both teams.
An early kind of percent for both Void and for Diablo. And right now, I think the key for Blue Team is quick conversions onto Bestness. I think the more stocks that they can take off of him, the easier this game is going to be because it hasn't been good for Ryu, and that's an early true Shoryu, only 97% post-hit.
And you're seeing a big shift in changes here. We're going to see a lot of shifts, I feel like, this match. Nice job recovering for Diablo, and I feel like Nakat choosing Lucina, he's doing good, but Bestness knows the Ness matchup too much, which is why he had to keep that shift going, or that change.
And I think it was a good switch up. I really like how we've seen this in the meta of Smash lately. All these top players playing a bunch of different characters to give themselves the best advantage possible.
And right now, Nakat still holding on to that stock rather nicely, but the rage is building up on both Diablo. Nice Tatsumaki comes out. It doesn't quite get the kill just yet.
And Bestness being so dangerous.
And Nakat kills his own teammate.
Oh my god, so much momentum here to Red Team as you see all 6 stocks left, and they're just barely over 100%. Ryu could be living. Focus attack, so much percent.
And you hear the crowd going wild in the background. This is a hype set. You see Diablo and Bestness rooting for the home team, staying strong for Utah.
And Bestness, he's the stock tank this game. You've seen him be the front line so far, but right now Diablo seems to be the one going in. He's done so much percentage this game.
By the way, nice focus attack coming out from Diablo. He did it in the air, pushing Void back just a wee bit, making it so that it's harder for him to get back on and maintain that stage control.
And Diablo's landings have been so clean. He's been doing a great job even on Final Destination, getting back to the ground against Sheep and Lucina. Great forward smash from Void coming out to close out a stock there from Bestness.
We can see that the rage is building onto Diablo. One true Shoryu might actually take a kill onto Lucina. Nice job from Void, getting that stock off of Bestness once again.
And now, if they close out this 124% Ryu, we're looking at a stock lead here to Nakat and Void. This is such a huge, crazy momentum shift. How did this even happen, man?
Oh, nice tech coming out from Diablo.
Oh, baby.
True Shoryu comes out. They have the lead.
The tech to Shoryu, that's a combo. Not a true one, but it is a true Shoryu.
Nice up air comes out. They have equalized the stocks. Void is at a huge deficit. A back there might actually take the kill here.
And now, Void, he's got to be so careful. Bestness, he's on 60%. That's going to be huge. We're going to watch Void and see how he's able to play defensively and help out his teammate in order to close out this game.
You do see him going really, really hardcore on to Bestness. Nice job from Nakat. Looks like they... Okay, Void does get back on.
big scary moment there for Boyd. He had so much pressure on him to make it back to the stage and try to help out Lucina because she is taking so much percentage. And that's a true Shoryuken. Not going to close it out. I thought it was.
Nice DI. Tatsumaki comes out. He does take the stock off of Boyd. Up here comes out. And Bestness and Diablo will take it. 3-2.
That's the Utah hype, baby. That's how we do it here in the 801. Bestness and Diablo.
Nice job. Holy smokes. What a match.